Before we begin, allow your breath to slow. Feel a calm warmth gather in your chest as if a clear inner space opens and invites wisdom. Welcome, I am C.S. Douglas, and this is Codex Æternum, the Rational Bible, a journey through the hidden architecture of power, conscience, and the forces that guide our world.
This program is proudly sponsored by Authorpedia, the world's only encyclopedia dedicated exclusively to authors. Visit authorpedia.org and become part of a living community of writers and thinkers.
In Book 19, A Revelation of the Fall and the Rising, we enter Section 1.3.2, The Manipulation of Economic Policy. In the days of dark dominion, the children of the dragon rise to councils of money and law. They sit as experts and trusted advisers, speaking in complex tongues that cloud understanding. People listen, feel confusion, and assume that wisdom rules, while quiet schemes direct the course of nations. From these high tables, policies flow. With a stroke of the pen, they tilt the scales of exchange. Measures that enrich the elite receive the name growth. Decisions that burden the many receive the name necessary reform. Taxes arrive like a sharpened blade. They cut deep into wages and simple trades. The widow contributes more of her strength than the wealthy merchant. The builder offers more of his labor than the distant banker. The farmer gives pieces of his field, while the financier offers words and multiplies his storehouses. They alter the measure of value itself. Coins and digits shrink in silence. Inflation moves like a slow fire through savings and pensions, consuming years of careful effort, while official voices describe clever tools and targets. They flood the land with phantom wealth, numbers without labor, figures without substance. Accounts swell while bread grows expensive, and wages dry like grass beneath relentless heat. A parable speaks of a shepherd who entrusts his flock to wolves in sheep's clothing. The wolves promise safety, thin the herd in secret, and feast on wool and meat. When the shepherd returns, the field holds only quiet emptiness. So move the fortunes of a people who place their wealth in deceptive hands. Financial laws bend like reeds in the wind. Regulations stand tall in language and frail in deed. They form veils that cover corruption instead of chains that restrain it. At the summit of this structure, those who write the rules shape the foundation to draw riches upward. Hidden channels beneath the surface guide resources to reservoirs of excess, while the poor thirst beside a stream they filled through their own labor. Every downturn receives the soothing word correction. Every collapse receives the calm label cycle. Transfers of public treasure to private vaults receive the proud title stimulus. They dance among the ruins of broken economies while families grieve and communities strain. They repeat a single message: this is the way of the world. Through constant repetition, the phrase hardens like iron in the public mind, and quiet acceptance wraps itself around injustice. People work more and gain less. Those above move less and gain more. The weight of many settles on the shoulders of the few at the bottom until backs ache and spirits grow heavy. Questioners receive ridicule and polished labels. Voices of resistance receive the mark enemy of progress. The children of the dragon understand that mastery of thought prepares mastery of bodies, so they aim first at perception and belief. Yet the rational universe holds a deeper law. Streams that flow forever in one direction gather strength, rise, and overturn their source. Every policy grounded in injustice carries within it the seed of collapse. When winds of awakening sweep across the earth, structures built on exploitation lose their roots and fall. For a season, the dragon feasts and its children appear secure in power. The measure of their iniquity grows toward fullness, and the scales of the intelligent universe move toward balance. When that balance arrives, their fall comes with sudden force. and their names fade from memory like smoke carried away by the cleansing wind. Take this vision as fuel for courage. You hold the power to question, to learn, to choose integrity. Every fair exchange you support, every honest word you speak, every act of solidarity you offer aligns you with the greater balance of the universe. You stand as a living counterweight to injustice, a conscious soul whose choices bend history toward wisdom and mercy. Let your mind stay clear, your heart stay generous, and your spirit stay unafraid to see. You already participate in the rising that follows this age. In our next episode, we enter the streets and markets, where small enterprises fall before towering giants, and a hidden fire of independence begins to stir.